Hey y'all, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching. In today's video, we're gonna be getting ready for Valentine's Day and getting some rosy and mauve colors for our makeup look, whether you're gonna be spending it with your sweetheart or by yourself. Hey, it's all right. Go ahead and get glam. Let's go ahead and get ready together. If you wanna learn how to get this look, just keep watching and let's get to it. So as you can see, I already have my eyebrows done. I plan on making another video here soon, so keep a lookout for that. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids with the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, just to prime those eyelids and get them ready for some eyeshadow. I'm gonna take a brush and just blend that in. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take some setting powder, just whatever powder, and just blot those eyelids just so the eyelids don't crease, and just set it down. We're gonna be starting off with some mauve colors. We're gonna go with these three right here, and then I have another palette that I'm gonna show you here in a moment for our lid color. So the look I'm kind of going for is like a halo smoky eye that has like mauve colors to it. So I'm gonna grab a fluffy brush like this, and I'm gonna go in with this neutral color here to start in my crease. And I'm picking this color because it's a good neutral color. It doesn't have warm tones or cool tones necessarily. It just has a good even balance of color, just so that it doesn't clash with the other colors that I'm going to be applying. So I'm just going back and forth. I'm gonna pin my hair back just a little bit and get this hair out of my face. So then I'm gonna be picking up a slightly smaller brush that's still fluffy, and I'm gonna be going in with this Dusty Rose color. It's actually called Dusty Rose. And we're gonna be putting that also in the crease. Just gonna go a little bit lower than that first color that we placed. So that first color we went kind of more up here, and now we're gonna go more into the socket, just so that way it has a gradient effect of colors. All right, and then this is gonna be in the inner and outer crease. I'm sorry, I didn't even say the colors that I'm using. So this first one was called Barcelona Beach. It's from MakeupGeek. This one was called Dusty Rose. It's from Anastasia Beverly Hills or ABH. And then this one down here is Bitten. It's also from MakeupGeek. So both of these are from MakeupGeek. I'm gonna pick up some of that Bitten color, and I'm going to use the same brush that I used for the Dusty Rose color. I'm gonna tap a little bit off, because if you can see, like, a lot comes off and you don't want that to fall all over your face. So I'm gonna start on the outer corner. And just stamp it and then bring it inward just to get it blended. And then I'm going to pick up a little bit more, and I'm going to put it in the inner corner. So what I'm gonna do is leave this middle piece right here as blank as possible, because I'm going to be saving that for a shimmery color. That way we have a pop of rose gold color. So that's why I'm focusing this darker color on the outer corners, because I want that middle shimmery color to pop. And if you get a little bit in the center, it's okay. You can always just clean it up later. But for the most part, just concentrate these colors on the inner and outer. So once you get that color placed, then you wanna just blend that together and connect them, and just barely use the tip of your brush. That way you won't get this color everywhere, and just focus it on the parts that you already put it on. So now for the other eye, I'm gonna do the same thing. All right, so this is how we're looking so far. What I'm going to be taking next for the center of my eyelid is the Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe. And I'm going to be going with this icy pink color right here, just to kind of go with the same color family. I'm just going to be popping it into the center. And I'm going to be taking a flat synthetic brush like this, just so that way it picks up the color more. So I'm going to pick it up, and for these type of colors on the lid that pop, I really like to spray my brush just to get the most color pigment out of them. So I'm just gonna take that, and then I'm going to just apply it right to the center. And I'm gonna concentrate most of the color right in the middle where I didn't put that Bitten color. And whatever's left, then I'm just going to start spreading it. And it looks crazy right now, but we're going to just keep blending it, and it'll all start coming together. Then once you know, pretty much have it where you want it, then flip over the brush and just keep spreading it. And that way, because one side of the brush you don't have any product, so you're just blending those two colors together. So that way it's not like a big old pink splat right in your, middle of your eyeball. And then if you do feel like it's kind of harsh, you can go back with that second brush that we went with and just blend out the inner and outer corners again. And the best way to do a halo is if you see the pupil of your eyeball, if you just try and follow that same placement, that's the best way to kind of keep them even on both eyes. That's usually how I do it. And then I try not to go outside of my iris, which is the color of your eyeball. It sounds weird. Color of your eyeball. If you don't want to use a brush, you can always use your finger. You can use your ring finger because it has the lightest pressure of all your fingers. So just pick up that color and then just dab it on. And your fingers are always your best tools as long as they're clean. So after you have both eyes done, this is what we're looking like. It does look a little crazy because we don't have anything else on our face, but it will all come together. Just you wait. All right, so I'm gonna go in with some mascara, coat those top lashes. All right, so I just put some glue on my lashes. I'm letting that get tacky. In the meantime, I'm going to prime my face and get it ready for the complexion. So I'm using the NYX Bear With Me Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil Radiant Perfecting Primer. That's a mouthful. I like this primer because it has like a really pretty like radiant rosy tint, and it just adds the prettiest glow and radiance to your face. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply my first eyelash. All right, lashes are on. I have a lash video if you want to check that out, just more in depth of me applying and caring for your lashes, so go check that out if you're interested. I'm going to be going in with my foundation. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Freshwear. I'm in the color 475, about 2 pumps. This foundation, you have to be careful because it's super runny. All right, so then I'm gonna be going in with my concealer. It's the MAC Studio Fix 24-hour concealer in the shade NC25. Then I'm gonna go in with my damp sponge from e.l.f. just to go in and blend this out. I forgot that this concealer kind of dries fast, so I have to work quickly so it doesn't leave. Look, it's already starting to leave the concealer on my face. I don't want it to stay on there. For setting powder, I'm going to be taking the Dermablend Illuminating Banana Powder. I took off the top and I like to just dip my brush into the actual container, just because I feel like this doesn't allow me to get as much as I want. So then I'm gonna take my bronzer. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills in Rich Amber. I'm gonna take some bronzer on the sides of my nose. Then I'm gonna go in with the Benefit Gold Rush blush. It smells so good. It smells like some perfume, but that doesn't give it justice. Anyway, it's like a really pretty peachy color with some gold iridescence in it. I don't think you can see it, but all right, so then I'm gonna go in and spray my face and get it ready for highlighter and just to kind of set down all of these powders that we have going on our face. So now while our cheeks and rest of our face is drying from that setting spray, I'm gonna go back in with the first few eyeshadows and just smoke my lower lash line out. I'm going to mix this first shade and the second shade together. I'm gonna go with the Rimmel Scandal Eyes Nude eyeliner. This is gonna go in the inner waterline just to kind of brighten up these eyes a little bit more. And now I'm gonna go in with my highlighter. This is the L'Oreal Crushed Foil Metallic Highlighter in the color Rose Quartz. It's giving us a romantic glow. I'm gonna take the same highlight and use my finger and just pop it into these inner corners. So lastly is the lips. I'm going in with the Jordana Easy Liner Retractable Lip Pencil in Rockin' Rose. Then I'm gonna go with this Maybelline New York Ultimate Matte Lipstick in the color More Mauve. Ooh, it feels nice. It's a pretty color. It's like a plummy mauve color. I'm wondering if I should go in with some lip gloss. I'm gonna go in with this ColourPop times I Love Sarai lip gloss in Atole. It's a pretty rose gold color with some gold specks in it. We're gonna do one more spray just to set everything down again. I hope you enjoyed today's video on this romantic Valentine's Day look with these mauve tones. I'm gonna have another video coming up with red, just to, you know, kind of have a choice. I hope you all have a great day. Please like and subscribe if you're not. Follow me on my social medias. I have Instagram, Facebook, both Imperfected Beauty. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day and please stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.